There are so many aspects to what's going on that are heartbreaking. But the one I want to talk about now is the shutting down of the Institute of Peace. When I was running for president, one of the platform agenda items for me was the establishment of a Department of Peace. A lot of people don't realize that peace building, peace creation is a real thing. Just like you don't just treat sickness, you try to cultivate health through nutrition, through exercise, through healthier lifestyle decisions. You seek to prevent disease. And then should disease come, you also use those same kinds of tools and techniques to ameliorate the symptoms. We need to think about peace and war the way we think about health and violence. You create peace in order to prevent violence. Did I say health and sickness? You get it. Health, sickness, peace, violence. By cultivating peace, you prevent violence, you prevent war. It's called in policy terms soft power, and you put hard power, military and so forth. I always think of the military, use of the military like surgery. Sometimes you have to have surgery, and if you do have to have surgery, you won't want to have the best surgeon in town, obviously. So we should have the best military. But a reasonable person tries to avoid surgery, and a reasonable country tries to avoid military action. And one of the ways that you avoid military action is by having more peace-creating and peace-building activity. General Mattis, who served under the first Trump administration, said to Congress, if you don't do more for the State Department, I will have to buy more bullets, because he was referring to the idea that diplomacy is centered in the State Department. The idea of a Department of Peace would take a lot of the techniques and peace building and diplomatic efforts that are used in foreign affairs and also apply them domestically as well. Conflict resolution and so forth. There's one particular statistic I want to tell you about that you may not know, and that is that in any system, there are factors which, when present, statistically indicate that there will be a higher level of peace and a lower incidence of violence and war. Greater economic opportunities for women, greater educational opportunities for children, greater health indicators, and an amelioration of unnecessary human despair. When people are happy, they're much less likely to go to war with each other, whether in a neighborhood, a corner of an American city, or some other place in the world. So when you just get rid of something like the National Institute of Peace, which was all about peace building, when you get rid of some of those programs at the USAID, they were all about cultivating health, cultivating a greater ability of people to thrive, especially under the guise of saving taxpayer money. There will be so much more taxpayer money spent due to the consequences of this insanity. All of this is why we have to hold the line. And I do mean hold the line. This is insane what's happening. And it is an authoritarian threat. And on any given day, we can talk about specific pieces, you know. One day we can talk about the Department of Peace. Another day we talk about the tariffs. Another day we talk about consumer protection. Another day we talk about whatever other medical research, national parks, colleges, universities, museums, cultural institutions, law firms. Where is the attack to our freedom not occurring? Okay, I don't need to tell you, you know what's going on. But the more we discuss it, the more we understand, the more we stand and support each other in standing. Kudos to Senator Booker last night. I thought that was really quite extraordinary. I saw a tweet from Meghan McCain say it was just a publicity stunt, didn't really accomplish anything. At first, when I heard about it, I thought, kind of performative, but it wasn't. That took extraordinary emotional, psychological, and obviously physical fortitude to stand up there for 25 hours. And he had hydrated himself. I read the days he, eating and drinking stuff so that he wouldn't have to leave to go to the bathroom. And it's extraordinary what he did. I think it was all praise to Senator Booker, and then Susan Crawford winning that Supreme Court seat in Wisconsin last night. So just hold the line in your own life. Let's support each other in doing that. We'll get through this. And imagine the America on the other side of it. We'll have more than institutes of peace. We'll have more than departments of peace. We'll have peace. God bless you, everybody. Thanks.